Guys, let's get a bit of life in the room. I'm not even going to cut the room in half anymore, you know. We're one club, we're united in saying fuck Starmer, so I'm sure we're united in that one. Please welcome to the stage the next act. Apparently he's not just from Portsmouth, he's from Upper Portsmouth. Ooh. Is there a difference? It's all shit to us, yes! Little Hampton! They ain't got a yacht club there, have they? They just go to the Isle of Wight every 5 seconds. Apparently. Right, please welcome to the stage my guy, Jack Rosenthal, ladies and gentlemen!
Good evening, apparently I'm Jack Rosenthal. I'm Matt Roseblade. I'm from normal Portsmouth. Never even heard of Upper Portsmouth, Lower Portsmouth. Little fact about me, till fairly recently I had a large, ginger, handlebar moustache. And contrary to the evidence presented by this, I actually looked implausibly fuckable. But I took it too far, like I always do. I bought some wax and I spiked up the end of that moustache and it pushed me well over the acceptable limits of bellendery. And the moustache had to go. But I didn't want to waste the wax because it was really expensive. So I repurposed that wax and I used that wax to spike up every single pubic hair on my testicles. Until my bollocks looked like a pair of sea urchins. And I am banned from every aquarium in the country. It's March the 21st. It's the first day of spring. Let's give a big hand for spring. Yay! Fucking love spring. Spring is brilliant. Spring is so much better than autumn. Autumn is overrated. Autumn just ponces around at the arse end of the year with its mellow fruitfulness bollocks. Autumn is just turning stuff orange and then killing it. And frankly, autumn has been letting us down on killing off orange things. Fucking love spring so much. It's the best season. The only problem with spring is tomcats. Because we got lady cats. And the tomcats, they come in all shoulders and bollocks going, hello, lady cats. But our lady cats, they've been spayed or neutered or whatever you call it when you sew their fannies up. Don't know, I'm not a vet, but that. And so like in a fit of sexual frustration, the tomcats spray our kitchen with piss. Fucking hate tomcats. I love our cats. I love all pets. But objectively, pets are pretty useless. 'Cause you can't milk them, you can't eat them, you can't, leave them in charge of your children. Peter Pan, just bollocks. And I am a bit down on pets, and people say, Matt, you can't do that, Matt. Pets are fabulous. Pets give a lot of comfort to lonely people. So does wanking. And unless your wanking is particularly specialist, you're unlikely to end up in your garden covered in shit. I mean, I'd love to get a dog. That'd be brilliant, get a dog. I love dogs, but I can't have anything in the house that can lick its own testicles. Because the jealousy destroys me. Although I am 59 years old, gravity doing what it does, I'm probably only a couple of birthdays away from getting that first longed for, salty, bristly, little bit kebabby. That first lick, that's going to be the best. Oh, I love that. I don't have a dog, do have cats, also have a 13-year-old son. I am 59, he is 13, took a long time to become a father. Apparently you have to go around the front. Very proud of him. When he was 7, he and I and a load of other dads and kids, we did Dad's Camp. And Dad's Camp is brilliant because it's all the dads, loads of kids, no mums, so we can do what the fuck we wanted. And we did. The dads, we all sat around the campfire drinking beer, talking bollocks. Kids all ran off into the woods, recreated Lord of the Flies. Fine by me. My kids aren't fat, so they didn't get killed. And then In the evening, the kids are hungry. They come back, sit around the campfire. We feed them shit food because there's no mums. And then the kids sit around in a circle and we play the alphabet game. And the alphabet game is brilliant because you go through all the letters of the alphabet doing a swear and there's no mums, so you can say what you want. The first kid starts off, arse. Brilliant start. Next kid says bum. Like a wasted opportunity, I feel. Third kid, oh shit. Who put that kid in the C word chair? He's going to say the C word, then all the kids are going to C words. No, don't. Can we kill that kid? No. Don't say cunt, don't say cunt, don't say cunt. Kid says crap, yes, bullet dodged. Next kid says dick, we're back in the game, and it's my son, age 7, and he's got to do a swear word that starts with the letter E. Arun Yacht Club. Littlehampton. Or as I discovered, what you actually call yourselves, South Arundel. Do you have any swear words that begin with the letter E?
Erection.
Erection? It's good. It's not really a swear word, but I mean, it would have done. But he's 7. He has no idea. And he's struggling. And then inspiration takes over. And he stands up and he puffs his little pigeon chest out and he says, the letter E entering the vag. Proudest dad ever. Amazing. And then more recently, 13, he comes home from work and he's really, from school. Yeah, not work, that'd be weird. Really excited. Dad, we had the best day of school today, Dad. It was brilliant, Dad. They gave us fruit. But we didn't have to eat the fruit, Dad. We put lube on the fruit. Sex education, Dad. That's what sex is. Lubricated fruit. And Dad, when that fruit was all lubed up, we put condoms on it. It was brilliant. It was the best day of school, Dad. It was amazing. And look, Dad, they gave me some lube. And they had this little sachet of lube, like a starter kit. Oh, bless. And Dad, look. They gave me some condoms. And here you go, Dad. You can use them on Mum. You could tell he'd not thought that one through. You could see the horror on his face as he started to imagine me and his mother and some fruit. He ran off screaming. I had to call him back. Mate, come back. We're going to need the lube. The problem is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm 59. We're not going to need the lube. I'm too old for any of that nonsense. At 59, I've gone from being the man who used to be able to get it up several times a night to being the man who gets up several times a night. Now, I'm 59. It takes me 3 days of planning, 2 hours of waiting the prescription just to get a spontaneous erection. And I apologise in advance for this deeply unpleasant mental image, but I can still get it up. It just doesn't stay up for long. Like, it's up, then it's down, it's up, down, up, down. Having a wank is like playing Splat the Rat. The only good thing about being 59 is that I have over 40 years of sexual experience. 40 years of shagging practice, which means that any woman who spends the night with me is guaranteed to get the very best night of uninterrupted sleep. There's fuck all happening down there anymore. The libido has left the building. I've transformed like Optimus past his prime. I have the mind of an in-betweener and the body of an in-decliner. And I needed a new activity, and I'm looking for things to do. Now, apparently you guys all own yachts, is that right? You all own yachts. But did you not get the memo? If it flies, floats, or fucks, you rent by the hour. How much is a yacht? Not the £1 yacht, like a normal one.
Second-hand car.
Second-hand car. Okay. So say it's 10 grand, yeah? Okay, 10 grand for a yacht, so that you can go, look, girls, I've got a yacht, bring your bikinis, on the off chance of getting a shag. Like, 10 grand is, that's 40 15-minute blow and go quickies off an independent local sex worker, and you don't have to scrape the hull. Yep, man over there just confirmed it. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't apply to me though. I'm a very happily married man, and I'm going to finish with a love story because everybody loves a love story, don't they? Yeah. So my wife we've been together a long time. She was my first proper girlfriend. We got together when we were teenagers. Only 1 hour, you harsh fuckers. And throughout our relationship, throughout all the years we've been together, the music that I'm into, that's how we make love. I'll give you an example. When we first got together as teenagers, experimented with sex, I was really into punk rock. And our first sex was just like a punk rock song. It's fast, energetic, vigorous, lasted about 2 minutes. Quite a lot of spitting. And then I got to metal, and our sex was just like metal. There was lots of leather, lots of studs, lots of... this finger and fudge gag tends to split the room. Not just the room. Despite my appalling sexual technique, she decided that I was the one. I'd always known she was the one, but she decided I was the one, and we got married, and we had children. It was brilliant, and it was the best time ever, and absolutely the worst sex. And that was all my fault, because I got into prog rock. And our sex was just like prog rock, just like progressive rock music. And it went on far too long, usually quite horrible to listen to, and always needed a very long solo to finish. But fuck me, I'm loud. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, just recently, my wife and I rediscovered the love. We have rediscovered the passion. We have rediscovered 90s warehouse rave. Who's old enough to remember the Krypton factor? Have a go at trying to raise that for me. 90s warehouse rave is the music for a man like me. 90s warehouse rave is the sex music, because our sex is just like 90s warehouse rave. Right? It only happens at weekends, usually cancelled at very short notice by someone dressed as a policewoman. But sex at 59 is mostly like 90s warehouse rave. It's because that party doesn't start until the pills kick in. I am Matt Roseblade, not Jack Rosenthal, whoever the fuck he is. You are lovely. This has been really nice. I've only ever been to Littlehampton a few times. I Googled what it's famous for, and apparently just over there, Neil from In Between has punched a fish to death. Yeah. Well done. Very much.
Matt Rosenthal, everyone.
No, still, no.
It's the first time he's done one of my videos.
Roseblade!
He's 100% coming back. How fucking brilliant was he, ladies? Amazing! Right, we're going to take a real quick short 10-15 minute break. Go have a drink, go have a smoke. Not that kind. And we'll be back about 15 minutes.